So I think we found the one thing worse than fake outrage: fake righteousness.
We are here today to cross a very important threshold in American history.
We are on the precipice of a great historic moment dealing with protecting the Constitution.
This historic moment.
The gravity and the historic nature of this moment.
The solemnity, gravity of the moment in our history hits you square in the back.
It's like they have pompous Tourette's. Thresholds, precipices, gravity, jackasses. Yeah, in order to sell this sham to America, they put a wedding dress on a sack of dog turds and rolled it down the aisle. Ed, what about all that walking, huh? Yeah, let's look at them walk. Ooh, these idiots can walk in a straight line without tripping over their own egos. I've never seen a media this excited, celebrating the fact that these half-wits can waddle towards an open space. We learned this when we're 4. Here they are walking. And here they are walking some more. Oh, and did you see them walking here? Ooh, and oh, look at this walk. Oh, that's a nice walk. And some more walking. Oh, that's walking. And this walking. There you go. Uh-huh. And yet the media lapped it up. Gotta hand it to the Dems. They put the money in the jukebox and how the press dances.
Just the ceremony of it, walking over, delivering the articles of impeachment.
You'll see their signing pens there.
The presentation and the pomp and all that contributes to that gravity.
We see the pomp and circumstance and the formality and the seriousness.
The building is filled with statues to remind us of people who are the great people before us. There's a sacramental quality to this. There's a ritual.
We're now seeing the managers walking back from the Senate through the rotunda.
I think Pelosi's a real believer in this, about ritual. I think she's very reverential.
Thanks, Chris. But you also think the blow dryer at the gym isn't just for your hair. Ceremony, statues, sacraments, ritual. They're as giddy as Bill Clinton at a slumber party. And they can't even hide it. That's the real point. Their breathlessness reveals their bias. So is this really historic? They say it's only the 3rd time someone's been impeached. But that's irrelevant if the process is abused. Anyone can do an impeachment if you have control of the House. And since the Dems now broke the seal, you're going to see a lot more of it. That's the historical nature of this. It's now no longer anything special. Now impeachment is going to be as regular as me on Metamucil. Am I right, Adam?
And now, Adam Schiff watches a Trump rally.
This is execution. Would you be willing to meet? Well, I won't be able to make it this week. Well, you know, he's traveling fast. We got him lined up, Adam. You little pencil neck.
I may have a pencil neck, but look at this face.
The Washington Democrats are wasting America's time with demented hoaxes and crazy witch hunts.
Prove it.
From the day I came down that
In a court of law.
So, there are 7 impeachment managers. Take a look at them. Have you seen a sadder collection of buffoons? They look like rejects from People's Court. Now, remember, when you watch these lemmings enact this phony sanctimony, you're footing the bill. So they're crapping on us while we signed their checks. You got to remember this. So when it's over, there's payback. We got to vote them out and never pay them an ounce of respect ever again. And don't forget, this is all due to the fact that they can't beat Trump. So impeachment's the next best thing. But like all their big dreams, after the buildup, it always collapses. Collusion, obstruction, Kavanaugh, Covington, Avenatti. Their big strategy always deflates in their arms like a punctured blow-up doll. Am I right, Adam?
And now, Adam Schiff uses a vending machine for the first time.
A bounty of snacks, but how to access them? Bill. We must find Bill and insert him.
Must be a tiny man to fit in such a small space.
Are you Bill?
Who's Bill?
No. You're too big.
Big?
To fit in the machine. Don't twist my words.
Okay, I'm gonna come back later.
Tell Bill I'm looking for him. I can wait. I can wait for you, Bill. Oh, Bill.
My God. Meanwhile, Trump rolls along, signing trade deals, killing terrorists, and chaperoning a record stock market. It's almost as if impeachment is a vitamin that makes him even more effective. Plus, he has so many other concerns. I mean, how about the shower?
How about the shower? You go into a shower, and I have this beautiful head of hair. I need a lot of water. And you go into the shower, right? You turn on the water. Drip, drip, drip.
But what about the light bulb?
I brought back the old light bulb. Better light for much less money if you want it. Somebody said, "Oh, sir, don't mention the light bulb." You know, it's hard to make an elegant speech. I'm saying I brought back the light bulb. So the new light bulb costs you 5 times as much, and it makes you look orange. And I was more interested in the orange than I was in the cost.
But wait, what about the refrigerators?
I'm talking about refrigerators. Probably won't in the State of the Union. I'll leave it out because I want to get praised for making it. You cannot make a brilliant speech where they say that was such an incredible, elegant speech if I'm talking about dishwashers, sinks, toilets, light bulbs. But sinks, toilets, and showers, you don't get any water.
He cannot help himself. I hope at least he's approving new dishwashers.
I'm also approving new dishwashers that give you more water so you can actually wash and rinse your dishes without having to do it 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he speaks for all of us. Anyone have a new dishwasher?
Anybody have a new dishwasher? I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. It's worthless. They give you so little water. You ever see it? Air comes out. So little water. So what happens? You end up using it 10 times, and the plates, then you take them out and do them the old-fashioned way.
I wonder if he's done with the dishwasher.
So dishwashers now, you're going to have just as much as you've ever had, and you're going to use now one shot. Your dishes are going to be beautiful. I'm sorry that you just bought one of those brand new pieces of garbage, but darling, you can throw it.
All right, let's face it, we don't deserve him. Because here he is, trying to solve big and little problems around the world, from trade with China to Iran to your crappy appliances. But he's only got one question in mind: how do I make it better? His opponent's only question: how can we stop him? The answer is they can't. In fact, the more you try to stop him, for some bizarre reason, the better he does. Right, Adam?
And now, Adam Schiff goes on a ski trip.
I'm really excited about the ski trip. Dude, I cannot wait to hit the slopes. I heard it's supposed to snow all weekend. Oh my God, let's get it.
Ready for some fun in the sun, fellows?
Adam, where is your ski gear? Dude, aren't you freezing? It's like 20 degrees.
The only degree I care about is this one from Stanford.
Where did you get that?
Stanford.
No, like where did that physically come from?
California.
Maybe you shouldn't come, Adam.
Maybe you should try having relations with a woman.